Hey everybody, welcome to part 16 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix on PC, 100% full game playthrough. Last episode was, somewhat uneventful. We started Ven's story, and it was kind of just a rerun of starting Terra's story, except, with Ven. There were some variations in the opening cutscenes, namely Ventus telling Ven that if he didn't catch up to Terra, he was going to leave him behind and not be the same person anymore. And we've already seen at the end of Terra's story exactly what Ventus was alluding to. The only questions we really have are what happened to Ven in between that moment and then the Keyblade Graveyard, and more importantly, what the hell happened to Ven in the Keyblade Graveyard? Well, we're going to find out. In this episode, we will head to the Dwarf Woodlands as Ven and see how things went for him when he visited that world. Hopefully he doesn't scare any princesses off into the woods. That's about all we need for an introduction. We're going to Dwarf Woodlands as Ven. Hopefully he'll be nicer than Terra was. And, not that Terra was really that bad. He just scared the poor girl with the Keyblade. She didn't, she panicked and ran. But, hopefully Ven will have better luck, introducing himself to the locals. Alright, so we're literally sitting right where we left off from the last episode, except I let the clock run for a few minutes because, again, for one of the trophies in that Trinity report, we do need to have a combined total of 80 hours of playtime. Alright, so as I said, this is the first world. I don't want to spend like 3 hours leveling up, so on the trainer we have the EXP multiplier code active, and as soon as we hit level 10, I will turn that off, and that'll be that. The rest of my leveling I'll be doing off screen in between worlds. Alright, so Dwarf Woodlands, our first and only accessible world right now. Here we go.
Huh? Huh? Oh. Wow!
Alright, so here we are in the Dwarf Woodlands, and in a part that we did not get to see as Terra, so that's pretty cool. And here's some reverse. Alright. Oh, hello, big guy.
Thunder! It's over!
Alright. We'll head on into the mine.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Ventus. Call me Ven.
A diamond thief! Take cover, you fools!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
You didn't? Oh, you mean you're not here for our diamonds?
That's not nice. Treating me like some kind of bad guy. I'm just trying to find a friend. His name is Terra. He's dressed kind of like me, about yay tall.
Sounds like a tall tale to me. Go on, get!
We don't know any Terra.
Please, could you come over here? I just want to talk.
Don't fall for it! Stay where you are!
All right, then we'll do this the hard way. Yeah.
Alright, well, we gotta find the dwarfs, but of course, Dobie's just standing right here waiting. Alright, so here we are in the dwarf's mine. So this is already a perfect example of different characters seeing different parts of the world. There's our first puzzle piece. Sticker. They were puzzle pieces in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh boy. Alright. Sticker album, arrange stickers. What do we get? We got some balloons. Oh, no, that's supposed to, okay, ice cream, maybe? I do not know where these go. That's 5 points, that's not right. That's 5 points. There we go, they can stay up there. Alright, so there's our first sticker. Let's see what the shop's got. Alright, so it does have confuse and poison and sleep. We don't have a ton of money, but, you know, at the end of this episode, I might just give Ven a little stimulus check there using the trainer. See how much money we actually pick up out of this world. Alright, let's save just in case we do get a nice little trip to the game over screen. Alright, let's chase these little shits into the mine. Uncover all the dwarfs' hiding places. This actually should not be that hard. I get to believe one of them is right up here. Oh, nope, the treasure chest. Nice, something's up here. Yep, so there are unversed in here to deal with as well. Just gonna wait here for a second, so I'm pretty sure one of them there is.
Gotcha!
Oh, I missed. Alright.
Win!
Alright, there's one. Oh, gosh. There's one dirty little old man. Oh, there
Thunder!
You sure seem nice. I wish we could help you. The look on your face says you want to kill me, but alright. Now remember, one of them was already just standing outside waiting for us. So we got 4 more in here to find.
Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Win! Come on! Thunder! Yeah!
Bottom of the stomach!
We haven't met any Terra, and we'd know if a stranger was around. Alright, now here's snoring.
See ya!
Is it morning already? It's probably mid-afternoon, you lazy shit.
Yeah! Yeah! See ya!
Alright, payback raid. So use paybacks to counterattack after an enemy sends you flying. Just press X, so it's a little... I think this one's actually kind of the same as Terra's. Except you're using a strike rate retaliation instead of a slash.
Yeah!
We can't equip that right now because our menu is locked in battle mode for this event.
Yeah! See ya! Yeah!
Let's grab this first. Oh gee, I wonder what dwarf that is. Couldn't possibly be the sneeze trap, could it?
It's over! Yeah! Gotcha!
Now, of course, the one that actively runs at us and attacks us is Angry Pants here. I'm warning you, keep your paws off our diamonds. I'll be watching. Yeah, how you gonna watch me from way down there, buddy? We got one more, and you know, I'm reasonably certain that it's the sneezing fox. My hay fever. I can't. Hold on. Careful.
Come on. I'm telling you, I'm no thief.
Ha! That's what they all say. Well, we're on to you.
Fine, I get it. You want me to leave, I'll leave. Oh, but can you tell me where I can find some other people around here?
There's a castle beyond the chorus. I mean the forest.
Got it. Well, thanks.
Alright, there's a castle beyond the forest. Alright, so... I believe we got all the treasures that are in there. Oh, now look at that. Ven can buy the mini-spell. Just like that. Whereas with Terra, we could not get it until we got it from Monstro or a command board. But again, we're kind of low on funding right now, so we won't be doing that. All right, let's save. All right, we are level 7 already, so it's almost going to be time to turn that EXP code off. But before we do turn it off, let's go ahead and get Ragnarok leveled up just like we did with Terra.
Yeah! It's over! Yeah!
I think we got everything in this area already.
See ya!
Got everything up here. Right? 99% sure? Yep, okay. That was the only one up there, alright.
Yeah!
Oh, right. Let's put that payback raid. Throw that down here for now.
Yeah! It's over! Yeah! This must be where those little men live. There!
Alright, woman screaming in the forest. Well, let's go ahead and get some treasure chests first. I don't think we can get that yet. Let's see if I'm wrong. Oh, cool, we did get it. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw that on. So all of the ice cream should just stack right on top of the cone. Oh yeah, let's take a look and see what our prizes are for Ven. So we get a Wellspring Crystal at 20, the Fireworks Command at 40, Collision Magnet at 70, Salvation, which is a wicked freaking cool command at 110 points, and at 140 we get the Rhythm Mixer command style. Alright. This should finally be our map.
Yeah!
There's our map. There's the fire command, which we'll just throw that in and level it up now. Oh wait, did we already get many? Oh, that's why it's already in the shop, because we picked it up from one of the treasure chests. Adoy. Yeah, so unlike Terra's game, where you had to either meld it or get it from Monster or the command board as Ven, we just got it, like, nice and early. Another difference is certain, you get certain commands. You get different commands at different times with different characters. There we go. Almost started to unlock that. I don't think it'll let us in the house yet. No, it will. Okay. Alright, let's go steal some stuff from these guys. Alright, so there's our basic attack recipe for Ven. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. And then go see who that is that could possibly have been screaming in the forest. What do you know, it's Snow White. I can't just ignore that girl who's crying. Well, I mean, you can. I mean, you probably shouldn't, but, you can.
What's wrong?
These horrible trees, they tried to grab me.
It's okay. You were probably just seeing things. It happens to all of us when we're afraid.
Oh, thank you. I feel quite better now. I'm sure I'll get along, somehow. But I do need a place to sleep at night. Would you know anywhere I might?
Well, I saw a house just up ahead. Come on, I'll take you there. Oh, I'm Ventus. Ven for short.
Thank you, then. My name's Snow White.
Great. Let's get going.
Alright, so this is exactly the same as when we had to escort Cinderella to the ball with Terra. We need to make sure Snow White doesn't take too much damage. So the best thing we can do is try to figure out where she's gonna go. Wipe out the enemies ahead of time, but it's not always easy. The trees are assholes in this particular chapter of the game.
Thunder! It's over! Bring it!
Alright, so if you do the special commands right, you'll take out the trees in one shot. Oh, hold on, that's level 10. Let me turn off the trainer real quick. Alright.
It's over!
Get back here.
Bring it!
Whoa. Alright, we did it. We got some extra HP out of the deal.
I'm pretty sure you'll be safe here. But sit tight while I look around.
Someone's asleep in here.
The coast is clear. Not a monster in sight. Huh.
Couldn't stay away, could you? And who invited you in, you rotten thief?
Oh no, he's not a thief. He rescued me.
You mustn't be moved. I mustn't be fooled by him, Princess.
Just go on and get.
Please don't send him away. You see, he helped me when I was lost, and oh so very frightened.
What happened?
Well, I was picking flowers by the wood, and there was a stranger there. He had a sword, but it was like a key, and then these monsters came and...
A sword like a key. Terra!
You mean this stranger saw you and sent his horde of evil demons after you?
Terra would never do that!
Oh, of course. I'm sure he wouldn't. Not if he's someone who's your friend.
Princess, you trustn't be so trusting.
He's a lion! Mark my words!
I'll prove it!
Alright, so now we know that Ven happened to find Snow White in the woods right after Terra accidentally scared her into the woods. So you're already seeing how the timelines kind of line up or, you know, overlap each other between the different characters. Alright, actually, you know what? This is going to be our first boss backup save for Ven. Because our first boss fight as Ven is coming up right now. Because I believe once we head back into the forest...
Back off!
Take out the Unversed. Say hello to the Mad Treant.
Fire! Yeah! Bring it! Come on! Bring it! Come on!
And now say goodbye to him. He's stomping mad.
Thunder! Come on! Wind!
And fire! Alright, so we got a deck capacity increase, and we got the Firestorm command style, which we had as Terra, so we already know what that is.
Sarah! Huh? Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped this.
Oh, I thank you, my pet. To tell the truth, I really don't know what I would have done without that. Haven't I seen that sword before?
Terra has one. You know Terra?
Oh, yes, yes. That ruffian pointed one of those at me asking about some Xehanort. My poor heart nearly stopped.
That doesn't sound like him at all. Ma'am, where did Terra go?
I'm sure I have no idea. Must you all menace a poor granny so?
What? No, I was just... Terra, what did you do?
Alright, so we got our Snow White D-Link, and our Treasure Trove Keyblade. Alright, so... Ventus is essentially the Sora of this game. He is, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the most innocent character in the game. Yet, he just unwillingly caused even more trouble than Terra did in that world. I mean, you know, we thought he was doing a good deed helping a poor ugly-ass old lady out, but unfortunately, as we know, well, if we've seen the Snow White movie, we know that's just not any ugly-ass old lady, is it? Alright. So, Land of Departure, as Ven, we do not go back to get those treasure chests like we did with Terra. We now have Castle of Dreams and Enchanted Dominion open. The Mirage Arena is also open, but just like with Terra, we'll go back and do that at the end. Alright, so let's go ahead and save, because we did just take out a boss that we made look really easy, but, you know, that's why power leveling and commands are a thing in this game. Now we have one more treasure chest to get here, so, I mean, we're gonna go in and level up the D-Links that we have, like we did with Terra, so we may as well just get it now. So, from here, we can go back through the forest and into the flower glade now. Let's start this now.
Yeah!
The D-Link gauge was already restored, but it wasn't quite there. That's where we came.
Win!
There we go.
See ya!
Alright, and there are, of course, a bunch of enemies here.
See ya! Fire!
Just like with Terra, we could not go beyond the flower glade. As Ventus, we cannot go beyond the flower glade. The difference is we're on the opposite side of the world from where Terra was. Terra was just in the gloomy castle with the jealous bitch queen, and we were off with the crazy little dwarfs and, you know, the fairly attractive princess. Anyway, that is really it. I'm pretty sure we got all the stickers and all the treasures here. We can go ahead and fill in that command deck slot. We may as well start leveling this up. Alright, let's respawn the area and do the other 2 D-links, because this is definitely going to be our best area to do it. Double check something real quick before I start passing out false information here. Go to the old book. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So, once you have the Moogle shop at level 3, so like 3, we have to clear 2 more worlds. Those hair raisers will drop the cure command, and then just like I said with Terra, you can get a bunch of those, max them out, meld them, max them out, meld until you get Kiragas, and sell them off to get money if you need to. If you want to get all the abilities before Radiant Garden. Obviously, it's easier if you wait till after you clear Radiant Garden story, which we're probably going to do with Ven's story, with the exception of 2 certain abilities that I want before we go to Radiant Garden, just because Ven's big mid-game boss is a little earlier than Terra's. Spoiler, but we'll get to that. Basically, before I even attempt to go to Radiant Garden, I want at least a second chance and want some more abilities. But that's 2 more worlds from now. Right now, let's just get these D-links leveled. Of course, I do want to get some money now so we can start doing the command belt, but I mean, there's no viable way to do it now. It's just what it is. Really, you could sell some of these ghosts that you pick up because it's very unlikely that you're going to use a ton of them throughout the game anyway. We actually got some really bad luck there, I think, because I don't believe that item dropped. Nope, it didn't. Yeah, that's definitely random. Alright, let's try again. Try to get the level 2 emblem for Terra, and then get the emblems for Snow White. And then I think that'll be about it for this one. Oh, there it is. It's over. Terra's dealing, a variation of his ultimate finisher. Out of that.
See ya! It's over!
Alright, let's go ahead and do Snow White's. So her commands are all named for the dwarfs.
Come on! Bring it! Win! Gotcha! So!
Oh, wrong one.
See ya! So! Yeah! It's over!
You know what? This is why we have shot locks right now.
Bring it! Come on! Bring it! Come on! Yeah! Win! Yeah! See ya!
Alright, so the sucky thing about Ven's game is he is the only character that does not have earlier access to Mega Player. At least I don't believe he does. You might be able to synthesize the that fish and Firaga that you can get from the castle area, but we'll have to see as we go. I don't remember offhand what you need to make the fish and Firaga. For all I know, I'm lying through my teeth right now, and I already have access to the commands I need to make it. But we'll find out. All right, let's try to get her. Oh, wrong one. Good job. All right, there we go.
Yeah! Win! Come on! Come on! Bring it! Win! Gotcha!
Oh, that slot edge?
See ya! So,
Treasure raid, maybe.
see ya!
Ooh, there's the emblem. Come on, do the emblem. Get over here. Thank you.
Yeah! Win!
Get it. There it is.
So, see ya! So, see ya! Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Bring it! Come on! Bring it!
Alright, so I mean, we picked up some money. Probably not enough to go crazy buying commands, but you can definitely go check out the shop and see what they've got. Unfortunately, I think the only Moogle shop in this world is in the mine. I'm hoping I'm wrong, and there's one like right outside the Dwarf's house that I missed.
See ya! Thunder! Yeah! Yeah!
So much easier to kill these things with Mega Flare. We don't have Mega Flare yet.
Yeah!
Come on, Ven.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah, alright, whatever.
Yeah!
Hey, alright, let's go ahead and equip our new Keyblade. Magic Boost, which is definitely more beneficial for Ven than it was for Terra. Alright, so maybe there's a Moogle shop in the house, but I'm pretty sure the only one here is in the mine. Yeah, alright, well, whatever. We'll make our trip back over there.
Yeah!
Not like we have that far to go anyway.
Come on! Win!
So depending on how many potions I've actually picked up, I might sell it. Ooh, we got a new finisher.
Fire!
Alright, check this out.
Bring it!
So it doesn't last long, but it lasted long enough to wipe them out. Alright, here we are. At the Moogle shop. So now so we can buy fire because we picked one up already. We can buy Cure now because it's available from the shop level. So we're definitely going to get one of those. Alright, so we've got some spells available. Yeah, let's get one of these because we don't have it yet. Let's get one of these because we don't have it yet. We have one of those. We don't have one of those. Alright, so we are kind of tapped out. Let's see what that'll sell for. Oh, really? That's it? Okay. So, I mean, money farming is clearly going to be a pain in the ass right now, so, unless I use the trainer, which I really want to only use that for, fast leveling and, buying ice cream at the end. Actually, even with Terra's game, I ended up not doing that, so, I mean, I really do want to stick to only using that for, fast leveling. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we did with Terra. We're going to wait a little bit before we start doing, like, melding all possible new commands in between episodes. We'll start once we get through Radiant Garden and we have access to those, I forget which enemy offhand it is, but like the enemies that constantly drop the arrow rod commands. Once we have access to them, we'll start selling off all the extra arrow rods and using those to bankroll our command meld operation. So we did buy every command we can buy for right now. And yeah, let's I think we're done here. We should have all the treasures. Oh yeah. Alright, let's head on out to the world map. Let's do our usual end of episode report review, and that'll be it for this one, because we did not get a new command board. Alright, so treasures 100% complete, open menu, command decks. We got Cure, Confuse, Bind, Sleep. We got, yep, we already know. We've already got 4 of the crystals. I mean, we don't have enough of them to do the abilities yet, but we've already picked up 4 of them. And we got our Air Flare 1 finish command, which we'll see soon enough. And we started getting some CP towards the next one. I want to say this one was money. And I think this one might be steps. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll look into it again later. Items, we got the attack recipe and then our crystals. D-Links, we have Aqua, Terra, and Snow White. They're all at Emblem level 2. Our stat screen, we have the Firestorm command style, which we've already seen with Terra, so we know that's just burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Report, so we'll look at that in a second. Game help, melding commands, we already knew that one anyway. Alright, so for the story, we have the Dwarf Woodlands story added. Game records, nope. Game records, we have our dimension links so far, and our shot locks, we got Ragnarok on there. Character files, we got everybody from Dwarf Woodlands. The Unversed, we got some Unversed now. We got the Flood, Scrapper, Bruiser, Red Hot Chili, which is this game's version of the Red Nocturne. The pain in the ass in there, and our Mad Treant boss. Command collection, we're made. So now that the that's right, I should have known that was not enough commands. So you don't really know the total number of commands until you actually unlock one command from each category. So we'll of course we'll do the final tally at the end. And we have all 2 stickers that we can get so far, so that's not bad. We've done our first world and it's done. Alright, that is going to be the end of this episode. We have unlocked the Castle of Dreams and Enchanted Dominion, so when we come back for the next episode, we'll do one of those. I'm going to try not to spoil it this time. I mean, after you do Radiant Garden, it's the same world order for all 3 characters anyway. It's just these opening 3 worlds that the order of visitation slightly differs for each character. Now, that being said, hope everyone's enjoying the story so far. Just like with Terra's story, it's going to be like 90% interfering in Disney worlds until we get to, like, the middle of the story and then the end. And when we get to the end, this time we'll see it from Ven's perspective. I will see you all for the next episode. And until then, may your heart be your guiding key.